How dare you talk to my sister like that?
You dare hit him! You've got some nerve! How dare you!
Bastard!
You bitch! You!
Who is the bitch here? Who is the bitch?
I am the bitch.
I'll have 1 unit per floor at Thompson Tower, Imperial Tower, and the Supreme Tower.
I want my son to have options.
Dad, that is too much.
This is just the start.
There is also... Oh, well, I'll stop. The choices make my head hurt. I want a unit in each luxury building within Jinchen. And they must be worth more than $10 million. Buy a luxury manor in Ligpen, Rivendell, and Morgansburg each.
I want my son to have a home in every city when he travels abroad.
Number, no need. Raya, hurry up and apologize to them.
I won't. She is merely a receptionist. She has no right.
Miss York is not a receptionist. She is the heiress of Royal Fantasy Group!
Who the hell are you? How dare you talk to my sister like that?
You dare hit him! You've got some nerve! How dare you!
Bastard!
You bitch! You!
Who is the bitch here? Who is the bitch?
I am the bitch.
Good. At least you know it.
Who the F are you?
How dare you, Hydra! You are asking for it! I swear!
What is a little girl like you going to do? Come on, try me!
You!
You hit me with a bottle!
Oh! It is 2 bottles.
What are you doing? What do you want with me?
Mr. Low, there's no proof. You hit Lauren Hall. So you are free to go. 46.
We've contacted your family. They're waiting outside.
The SATAID results are out, and Jinchen students did well. The state's top scorer will be revealed tonight at 8 o'clock at the top scorer banquet held at Imperial Hotel.
Hello, DL test.
Ned.
Ryan, listen, after a month in detention. Stop framing Ryan because of your jealousy. Are you deaf? Didn't you hear me? You think acting pitiful will get you some attention from us.
Bella.
I am warning you! Stop your dirty tricks! You are disgracing our family by scheming like a petty peasant. It'll only make us despise you. Do you know we cancelled plans to help Ryan choose his suit just to pick you up? You are such an ingrate. Have some sense for once. Quit giving me that look! If you hadn't hit Lauren and landed her in a coma, we'd never send you to jail. We'll make you serve more time. If you keep on denying it is your fault.
My only fault was saving her and expecting you would change.
When did I ever get drunk? I can handle a lot more.
Lauren Hall, Doreen Hall's younger sister.
Brian Lowe, adoptive son of the Lowe family.
Still claiming you saved her. Mandy was right to send you to the detention center. You've only been home 3 years. But look what you did. You stole Dad and Mom's antiques, our jewelry, and even kept pushing Ryan down the stairs. Then after failing exams, you spat and hit Lauren, making her a vegetable. Worse, you blamed it all on Ryan. 1 month in the center is merciful to someone like you. So don't push it!
You call that merciful? Then why not let Ryan go? Do you know what I went through inside?
You caused this. Why should Ryan take your place?
I never hit Lauren. You are a top lawyer. You know you can't accuse without proof.
If you didn't hit her, why did you try to save her? Do you know why I despise you? It is not because you are useless, but because you scheme for attention. And won't admit it. You fail in school and refuse to admit your mistakes. I am ashamed of having you as my brother. You are unworthy of my respect. No! Mandy hit you for your own good. She doesn't want you going astray. If it were someone else, she wouldn't even bother. Stop sulking. Get in the car and come home. Ryan and the family are waiting for your apology.
Family? What family do I have left? I am nothing but a cowardly loser who won't admit what he has done.
Dad, Mom, I swear, I didn't hit her.
It was Ryan. Nonsense! You were the one driving! Your hands are still bloody! How dare you blame Ryan? You are no son of mine, you wretch!
Ryan's been home with me all night watching television. He never went out. So don't try framing him.
Mom, how is that possible?
He didn't go out. That is the truth. I can't lie to the police for you. You shouldn't have stolen the car and run out. Zach, if you are scared of jail and want to frame someone, I'd gladly take your place. But the evidence is clearly against you. Even I can't save you.
Oh, that car has a dash cam!
Officers, I am a top lawyer and an eyewitness to the crash. I can prove Zach was the one driving.
Mandy!
Shut up! You cowardly loser!
They're still playing games. The police letting you go due to lack of evidence doesn't mean you are innocent. Until Lauren wakes up and clears your name, you'll always be guilty to us.
Yes, I am guilty. Guilty of thinking you care about me. And guilty of ever wanting your approval. I am not going to go home with you. I am cutting all ties with the Lowe family from now on.
Enough! Jack! You want to threaten us by cutting ties. Listen, that won't work! You should thank us for coming to fetch you. But instead, you won't stop playing games and putting blame on others. I won't humor your foolishness. You better get in the car now, or you'll be truly sorry. It won't be so easy to forgive you again. Still desperate for attention. Come back or don't. I don't freaking care. You'd never get our approval. Or even want that to win. Mandy, Karen, let's go. Time to attend Ryan's banquet.
One month in detention was enough. I won't put up with anything else from you. From now on, I am cutting all ties with you all.
Quinn York, Zach's adoptive older sister.
Dad, what happened? Zach, what happened? I am sorry. I failed to protect you.
Queen, I let all of you down. I never should have gone back with them.
Zach, if you want to go with them, just go. Don't feel bad. Your happiness matters most. Blood is thicker than water.
Yes, your happiness is what matters. Our family will always welcome you home.
I'll always be there for you. Just say the word and I'll be there.
Silly. I'll never stop being your sister, no matter what. Zach, we know you went to detention. We trust you never avoid owning up to your mistakes. I'll make the Lows pay for treating you like this. They don't want you, but we do. You'll always be family.
Wait, thank you.
Zach, it is fine if you didn't score well. We'll repeat a year and try again. You'll get good grades next time. I believe in you.
Quinn, actually, my score was really...
Hello? Is this Zach Lowe?
Finally reached you.
I am Mr. Miller from the governor's office. Your SATA results shocked the state.
We'd like to invite you and your family
to the top scorer banquet at 8 to 00 p.m. tonight. You'll get to meet CTV level top scorers too. You'll get to meet CT level top scorers too. Will you be free tonight?
The top scorer banquet. Sure, I'll come on time with my family.
Perfect.
Mom, Dad, and Quinn have cared for me all these years. It is time I make them proud.
Quinn, I am invited to the top scorer banquet tonight. Will you come with me?
What? The top scorer banquet. That is an honor only for Jinten's top 50. You stuck with the Lows, still managed to score this well.
Quinn, I promised. I'd never let you Mom and Dad down. So please, can you come with me tonight?
But the banquet is only for top scorers and their families.
You are the only family I've got. From now on, you are my only sister.
Quinn.
All right, we'll go. I'll have the driver take you first, then fetch Mom and Dad. Mom! Dad! Zach has made the honor roll. It is time we reveal our true identities and support him.
Congratulations, Mr. Darren. You've got 3 beautiful daughters. And a brilliant son.
You really are winning at life.
谢谢.
Only the top 50 scorers
of each city in Jinten get invited
to the top scorer banquet. Since your family is here,
I say Ryan must have scored exceptionally well.
You've raised him well, Mr. Darren. But Ryan impresses me the most. He was born into privilege, spoiled by his sisters, but still works so hard. You must be a proud father, Mr. Darren.
You are too kind.
Thank you for your kind words. I indeed scored the highest in Yelford. But no matter how far I go,
I'll still remember my roots.
If I can be of help in the future, feel free to ask.
Still so humble. He is definitely going places. Mr. Darren, he'll make you so proud.
Mr. Darren, I recall you have another song, Zach. Didn't he sit for the SAT this year too? I am curious. How did he do?
My brother didn't score well, so he took it out by street racing. Ended up hitting Lauren Hall and putting her in a coma. The cops took him in.
But I think he just got out today.
Ella, did you pick him up?
We tried picking him up, but he threw a fit and said he was cutting ties with us.
He has threatened to cut ties 100 times. He always storms out, then comes back with gifts to smooth things over.
These tantrums never last.
He'll crawl back by tomorrow. This time, I say we shouldn't forgive him so easily.
Don't be so harsh on him. He is still my son and your brother, after all. Just let him kneel outside for a couple of days.
Stop bringing up that wretch. If he leaves, let him.
He never studied.
And only played tricks. From now on, he is no longer a member of this family. Starting now, Ryan is my only son.
Mr. Darren, I'll hold you to your word.
Don't you regret it?
How do I look? Does this gorgeous gown suit my brother's big night?
Monsieur, you are Royal Fantasy Group's heiress, which is worth trillions.
Whatever you wear fits the occasion.
Good. Then let me prepare a surprise for Zach. Now, bring 3 fine gifts to the banquet.
Listen, Lita. What is a convict like him doing here? He is nothing but an embarrassment.
Zach, didn't you say you were cutting ties with us? And that you never come home? Why crawl back to us now? Let me tell you, those pathetic tantrums and manipulative tricks don't work on us.
A convict like you has no place at Ryan's banquet.
Get out before you embarrass us all. Since he is here, just let him stay. His little tantrum was just for attention anyway. Let's give him a chance to fit in. But really, if you wanted to blend in, you could have at least worn something decent. Those rags you were wearing, the shoes coming apart, you're not even trying.
Your little game failed. So now you are playing the victim to fish for our attention.
Listen, Zach.
Your manipulative tactics don't work on us.
Exactly. If you want to fit in and bask in our glory, you should keep us pleased. And cut the nonsense. Now go back and change into some decent shoes.
Let me be clear. First, I am not here to bask in your glory. Second, these are my only pair of shoes.
What nonsense is that? We buy so many shoes. How could you possibly have only one pair?
Yes, you bought plenty. But tell me, did you ever give me any?
You! Look what I bought.
That is quite a lot.
Mom, Dad!
These are for you. This one's yours, Ryan.
Thanks, Bella.
These are for Mandy and Karen. Thanks, Bella. See if you like it.
You are so thoughtful. Bella!
Thank you, Dad. Dad, Mom, Mandy, Karen, surely you've all bought shoes for him.
Your dad and I are swamped daily. Who has time for this sort of thing?
Forget it. Even if we overlooked you, you could have bought shoes on your own. You can afford that, right? I say you are just playing the victim to gamer our sympathy. Listen, those silly tricks of yours don't fly here.
Well, when have any of you ever given me a single cent?
Good evening, MDM Smith.
Get the car and get ready. I am attending my son's top scorer banquet.
I had Owen send you $100,000 a month. That is $3,600 a year. How could you possibly have no money?
I never received a single cent.
How dare you tell such a lie? Listen, the finance secretary is here. I'll call him over to confront you right now. Owen!
Miss Bella.
Owen, tell Zach how much money you've sent him these past 3 years.
I haven't sent any money to Mr. Zach these past 3 years.
Didn't I tell you to send him $100? Zero monthly for living expenses. Why didn't you send it?
I was going to wire the money to Mr. Zach as you instructed. But MDM Brown said he couldn't possibly handle this much money and that he'd only squander it, so...
I worried that too much money would spoil him. So I thought I'd wait until he's older. Zach, you understand my good intentions, don't you?
Then why is there still $100 going out monthly? Did you embezzle it?
No, of course not. That money was sent to Mr. Ryan instead. MDM Brown said with Mr. Zach back, Mr. Ryan needed reassurance. So, to compensate...
What a good mother you are. You worried too much money would spoil, but you are not worried with Ryan. You even gave him my living expenses. That is how much you adore your adoptive son. Do you really despise me so much?
Ryan is too delicate. He can't endure hardship. But you were raised by that poor family for 15 years. You are tough and resilient. You can handle a little suffering, Zach. You understand, right?
I suffered for years because you lost me back then. But instead of making it up to me, you made me keep suffering! What a wonderful mother you are!
I know I failed you. If you resent us, aim it at me. But leave Ryan out of it!
Enough, Zach! You may not have received that much money from us, but you've surely received plenty of pocket money and holiday gifts from us. In a family like ours, even pocket money is enough to buy you luxury. How could you not afford a simple pair of shoes?
Have you ever given me pocket money and holiday gifts?
Dad, Mom,
Surely you've given him pocket money, right?
I thought the rest of you already gave him money. So I never did.
I also thought you all gave him money. Plus, I worried he couldn't handle too much money. So I didn't even give holiday gifts.
So you've never given him a single cent? Wait, really? He's never received a single cent from any of us.
Boss! Oh! Let's attend my son's top scorer banquet!
You finally realized. None of you gave me pocket money, shoes. And holiday gifts. How could I even afford shoes?
If you didn't have money, you could have just told us. We'd have given you some.
I once asked you for money for a fall outing. Just $500. Did you give it to me?
Cheers! Cheers!
Ryan, here is a check for $100. Oh, zero. It is your pocket money for studying abroad. You send however you like. Just make sure you enjoy yourself.
Thanks, Bella.
Here, Ryan. I've got one for you too.
三姐也有.
Here is mine.
Dad, Mom, Bella, Mandy, Karen.
My school has a fall trip next week.
Can I have $500, please?
Enough already. Just because Ryan got money for his studies, you think you should too. Can't you stop fighting for attention for once?
Money again. That is all you ever think about. Have we not given you enough? You are just like your poor adoptive parents. Money's all you care about! Go! Get lost! Now!
Then how did you earn your money?
I survived by picking up trash and tutoring for money. Otherwise, I would have dropped out and starved to death.
What nonsense are you spewing? We may not have delicacies every day, but there is always good food at home. How could you have starved?
Don't talk to me about food. I haven't had a single warm meal in your house.
Yeah, you are being ridiculous. Our family would never go as far as starve you. Let me tell you, the private chef is here too. He'll expose your lie on the spot. Mr. Green!
Miss Bella.
Tell everyone what Zach ate in our household.
Mr. Zach never once ate at home. He would leave by 5 to 00 a.m. He would leave by 5 to 00 a.m. Be back by 8 to 00 p.m. And always had lunch at school. According to the household rules, meals are at fixed times. There are no leftovers saved if you are late.
If you missed a meal, why not make your own food? You are a grown man. Don't you know how to cook?
Mr. Zach tried to make noodles, but MDM Brown yelled at him, called him a glutton, and said he bothered Mr. Ryan's studies. So he wasn't allowed in the kitchen anymore.
I thought Zach was trying to steal food. I worried he'd eat too much and gain weight. Besides, Ryan was preparing for the sets and needed some quiet. That is why I borrowed Zach from the kitchen.
Worried I'd gain weight? Did you forget all the times you made Ryan truffle soup for supper?
That is different. Ryan needs more nutrients. I won't argue anymore. Direct all your hate at me, but please don't resent Ryan for this.
I never thought Zach, really never had, a proper meal at home all these years.
Wait, no.
I gave you plenty of snacks, all imported. Even without meals, that should have kept you full.
You did give me snacks, but they were in Ryan's favorite mango flavor. I am allergic to mango.
So, for 3 years, you really survived by picking up trash and tutoring.
This is my medical report from the detention center. I have severe gastric ulcers. Do you see what I've been through now?
Enough! Everyone ignored you. Because you are too foolish and incompetent! If you performed as well as Ryan, how could we have overlooked you? You can only blame yourself.
Me, incompetent. Have you ever attended school meetings?
Or checked my results? Going to the meetings meant speaking on stage. Grades like yours would only shame us.
Do you even know where I went to school?
Oh, cut!
Royal Fantasy Academy, just like Ryan did. Wait. You switched him to the academy, right?
How much longer?
The top scorer banquet has attendees from other cities. The road has heavy traffic. You should arrive in about 10 minutes.
Sound the alarm. We must reach Imperial Hotel within 3.
Got it!
Good evening, students and parents. Welcome to this year's Top Scorer Banquet. We have a brand new star this year. Not only did he top the state, but he also broke SAT history and ranked #1 nationwide. He shocked the whole city, the whole state, and the whole country. He is the son of Mr. Darren Lowe, CEO of Lowe Group. Let's welcome the Lowe family to the stage.
Ryan, I can't believe it. You not only topped the city, but also broke the records and became the nation's top scorer. You are incredible!
Yeah. That is my boy. You didn't just make us proud. You brought honor to Jinten too!
If only Zach could be half as smart and well-behaved as you.
Karen, don't even bring up Zach. It's sweet, the mood. Let's head up.
Let's go.
Hello everyone. I scored 1360 on the SAT, making me the nation's top scorer. I couldn't have done that without my parents' care and my sister's love. Without them, I wouldn't be standing here.
So I just want to say... Hold on, 1360. What is your name?
Mr. Miller, this is my son, Ryan Lowe.
Nonsense! The national top score was 1600. That is a perfect score. 1360 isn't even close. Stop stealing the spotlight. And the national top scorer isn't Ryan Lowe. It is Zach Lowe. Watch.
Is the nation's top scorer.
That is impossible! There is no way Zach is the top scorer!
Exactly. He could never score that high. Mr. Miller, you must be mistaken. Zach could never get such good score.
That is right. You got it wrong. How could someone from some random public school be the top scorer? Impossible!
I am not mistaken. This year's top scorer is a Zach Lowe from Hope Village School. He didn't just break the SAT record. He is the first perfect scorer in the nation's history. And he came from the worst school in the States. His score carries more weight than any in the past.
No way! Impossible! From that dump of a school, there is no way he scored that high. He must have cheated. Yeah, that is it! He cheated! Zach, get up here and explain yourself! If your cheating is exposed, you are finished. You'll drag us down with you.
How dare you! Are you accusing the governor's office? Let me remind you, every student here tonight was verified. And you're saying Zach rigged his way to a perfect score. Tell me, could you score a perfect 1600? If I handed you the test again, you lost fair and square. Yet, you smear him. Trying to trash his name. Do it again, and I'll make sure they void their score.
Mr. Miller, please don't blame Ryan. It is just that Zach's score shocked us all. We were surprised he could score that high.
Really?
So, you just never cared enough to notice. Otherwise, you wouldn't say something so foolish.
Mom, Dad, enough. Zach is still a Lowe. His top scorer's glory is ours too, right?
You are right.
This honor still belongs to the Lowe family. Let's welcome Zach Lowe to the stage.
Zach, didn't think you could actually make it to the top. I am really happy for you. From now on, you get $1. Oh, $0 a month in allowance. You can use our kitchen whenever you want. And Ryan's old clothes. You can wear them too. They're designer brands and very expensive. People will get envious when you wear them.
No thanks. I've already cut ties with you.
Zach, enough! Mom's giving you a chance to make peace. Be smart enough to take it. Don't be stubborn.
MD Emma, Brown, and Miss Bella. You are blocking the way. Move.
Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. A golden goose has risen from Hope Village School. Congratulations, Zach.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. I'll keep working hard and won't let you down. You are brilliant and still so humble.
I believe you must have great parents behind you. Why not invite them up to share this honor?
The reason I achieved this isn't just my own hard work. I especially want to thank my adoptive family. They weren't wealthy, but they gave everything to support me for 12 years. They always told me education was the way out for a poor kid. They couldn't be here tonight, but I still want to say, Dad, Mom, and Quinn, thank you so much.
I love you. Hey! What the hell is this? You don't thank your real parents! And thank strangers instead! All your studying surely went to waste!
Zach, do you still hate me?
Does my success have a demon thing to do with you?
Of course it does. You got this far because of our good genes! Great parents make great kids. Without us and our guidance, you'd never enter a good college, let alone become the top scorer. Don't you remember how pathetic and sneaky you were when you first returned? Stealing antiques and jewelry, and shoving Ryan down the stairs. A month ago, you even hit Lauren and left her in a coma. If we hadn't cleaned up your mess, you'd be rotting in the detention center by now. Where would your glory be then? The police have already cleared it, but you are still pinning it on me. I don't need parents like you, nor a family like this!
Zach! If you really want to be part of this family, stop this act and behave. Stop playing games. Otherwise, we won't accept you as our brother. If you won't accept him, I will.
If you won't accept him, I will.
Who the hell are you? How dare you talk to my sister like that?
You dare hit him!
You've got some nerve! Yeah, how dare you!
Bastard!
You bitch! You! Who is the bitch here? Who is the bitch?
I am the bitch.
Good. At least you know it.
How dare you hit us? Do you know what the consequences are?
Quinn.
Zach, I know you are holding it back. So I'll do it for you. Today is the day Zach finally gets what he deserves. After 18 years of hardship, you are his biological family. Yet you abandoned him for 15 years, even falsely sending him to the detention center. And now, instead of making it right, you humiliated him and tried to steal his glory. You are all shameless. When he was nobody, did you even treat him like a low? Now that he is the top scorer, you suddenly claim he is your son, trying to guilt him into giving you credit. How shameless can you be?
The Lows really went too far. They gave Ryan cars, houses, and even millions in cash. But Zach didn't even receive living expenses.
Exactly. They didn't even realize that Zach had it in him to be the best. That explains why they didn't give a demon about him.
Anyone would think Ryan is their real son. And Zach is some stray. We never abused Zach. We were only strict to fix his bad habits.
That is right. He stole antiques and cash. He even pushed Ryan into the lake many times. After all those crimes, shouldn't we correct him? Zach would never do that. Tell me, did you see it with your own eyes? Hear it with your own ears. Ryan said it! Isn't that proof enough? So you didn't see it? What gives you the right to accuse him? You'd believe whatever Ryan says. If he told you to work the streets, would you do it?
You! We may have misunderstood Zach before and overlooked him. But deep down, we've always seen him as family. We've always loved
when you never bought him clothes, never gave him allowance, never let him cook in the kitchen, never let him transfer schools, and even threw him in detention center for a month?
Quinn! You don't have to say all this.
No, I have to. You've always been too soft to call them out. But I am not. Every scar they gave you, I'll make them pay back double. This is our family business. Who the hell do you think you are to lecture us? You even lay hands on us! I don't care about your family business. But nobody bullies Zach. Because I am his sister.
You are his sister. Then what the hell are we?
Nothing but a punchline!
Zach, you are just gonna stand there and let her bully your family. Will you just watch? Of course I wouldn't let anyone bully my family. But here's the thing.
My family isn't you.
The Yorks are my family.
They have no blood relation to you. For all you know, they bought you off the street. You'd call some strangers your family.
The Yorks have raised me for 15 years. We weren't wealthy, but we were happy. Coming back to your house felt like a prison sentence. So tell me, who is a stranger?
Don't worry, Zach. From now on, your life will only get better.
Ungrateful brat. You really want to cut ties with us?
Yes!
Zach, that is enough! Stop acting like you are cutting ties, while secretly scheming. If Dad gets angry, all your little schemes will be toast!
I've already said it. I am done with you all! From now on, just keep spoiling Ryan all you want.
Zach, are you still jealous of Ryan? I promise. I'll care about you more from now on. Don't throw a tantrum, okay?
Your care is worthless to me.
All I want is to cut ties with you!
Do you even know what that means?
Cut ties with us, and you'll lose the low family inheritance! You'll lose the luxury life, and stay at the bottom forever! Even if you are the top scorer, you'll be stuck making chump change! Forget sports cars and mentions! You'll never touch them! Got it?
And what does that have to do with Zach? Would you ever give him any of that? Today is the top scorer banquet. Did you even prepare him a single gift? I got him a 3000 square FOT penthouse. I prepared a top-of-the-line BMW sports car.
I got 300 pairs of signed Titan League sneakers.
And all of that was for Ryan. Wasn't it? Your adopted son got showered with gifts, while Zach received nothing. Wow! You are really killing it at being parents and sisters.
It is just that we thought Zach's grades were bad. He even went to detention center, so we didn't prepare anything. But if he really needs something, we can give him the old Mercedora from the garage.
Exactly.
Just apologize for what you said. And I'll reward you with our driver's old Mercedora. You can show it off at that ghetto school of yours.
Zach will quickly thank Mom and Dad. That car's still worth a few grand.
Ryan tops the local exam, and you give him millions in gifts. I top the entire country! And you offer me a beat-up Mercedora with a few grand. You can't even treat us equally. And you still dare say we're family!
We just didn't want Ryan to feel bad.
His scores weren't as good as yours.
He is already upset about it. If we gave you gifts of equal value, he'd feel even worse.
So Ryan's your golden boy. And Zach's just garbage to you.
Enough with your sarcasm. What does being the top scorer make you special? Zach, with your manipulative games and hit-and-run record, I am generous enough to give you that car. Thanks.
Didn't Zach say you are his only sister?
So what gift have you prepared for him? Huh?
3 skewers of chicken.
10 pounds of lamb. Or maybe 1 grilled eggplant.
Of course, I brought a gift, since I am here for his big day. Bring them over! Bring them over!
Here is a covenant! Hope you enjoy it! Let it be your ride to success! Also, here is 180 ounces of gold! We hope that you have a
some gold bars, and a unit at Imperial Villa. These gifts are better than Ryan's.
Who exactly is?
Zach's adopted sister. She could afford those gifts that most people couldn't, even if they worked for life.
If this is true, Zach's adopted sister is much better than his birth sister.
Zach, we bought your gifts in a hurry. Accept them for now. Later, Dad, Mom, and I will get a better gift for you.
Quick, these are expensive. I can't accept these.
It is just a small token. Just accept it. It is really nothing. Consider it as a compensation from me. After all, if we hadn't agreed to send you to the Lowe's, you wouldn't have suffered for the past 3 years.
Quinn, that is not your fault. I was foolish and blinded. But I've come around. I won't be held back by blood ties. Are you done putting on a show?
Shall I give you an acting award?
A show?
I've done an investigation. The Yorks are from the lower class in society. Zach's adopted father, Adam York, runs a BBQ shop. His adopted mother, Wendy Smith, is a cleaner at Royal Fantasy Tower. As for Quinn, she works at the front desk of Imperial Hotel.
I can't believe that. I'd be treated as a receptionist during my casual visit to Imperial Hotel under Royal Fantasy.
Their family wealth is no more than $100. Oh, zero. So, their gifts are all fake!
That reminds me of something. When I went to pick up Zach, I picked him up from a BBQ shop. I thought he worked as a part-timer there. I had no idea his adopted father ran the shop.
Ryan is smarter.
He could tell the Yorks' background right away. If the Yorks were truly that wealthy, they wouldn't be working at a BBQ shop as a cleaner or front desk staff.
All those made-up gifts
And that brilliant speech were utterly ridiculous. I can't believe I have a brother like you.
Zach, that's Quinn.
Your gifts are worth millions to me.
Oh, man! Can you stop acting like you are rich?
It is really embarrassing.
Zach, you went to great lengths just for our love and attention. I'll be honest with you. I am very disappointed in you right now.
Your care
is what is said to me. You ungrateful son! You think that putting on a show and making yourself sound important will make me feel guilty or regretful? Fremont! You'd better say sorry. If you do so, considering you are a national top scorer, I'll take you back into the family for you to serve us. Otherwise, let's cut ties!
Oh, I'd love that! Sign this agreement to end our ties. From now on, we are no longer related.
You are arrogant now that you are a national scholar. Did you think you could face me by taking a step back? Tell you what! That doesn't work on me! Wanna cut ties? I'll grant your wish. You understand what it means to shoot yourself in the foot!
Zach is just emotional. He didn't mean it. You can't play along with him.
Dad.
Give him another chance, okay? Darling, let it go. Zach is still our son. At the end of the day, family is important. Just make him apologize and forget about it. Don't cut ties.
Bella, what is wrong with you? Tearing up the agreement. That is fine. I am not attached to the Lowe's anyway.
Zach, that is enough. If you don't stop, you'll ruin your little scheme. Take advantage of your national scholar title and beg Dad and Mom for forgiveness. Only then will they forgive you and allow you to return. If you have a fallout with them, you'll lose your status as a sire and fall into the lower class. It is too easy for a family like ours to blacklist a national scholar.
You Lowe's have no right to bully Zach.
Zach might be naive, but I expected better from you. How could you indulge him? Did you know that Zach will regret it forever if he loses our backing?
You are not worth our time. Nor are you good enough for him to regret it.
You are merely a receptionist. You have no right to raise your voice at us. Did you know that Imperial Hotel is a strategic partner of the Lowe's? Try me. I could call the hotel and make them fire you right away.
You don't have the power to do so. However, I can call off the hotel's partnership with the Lowe family.
Wow, do you even hear yourself? Go ahead then. I'd like to witness a receptionist calling off the Lowe's business deal.
Happy to do so. Pass the order. Get Imperial Hotel. Blacklist the Lowe's.
Zach, was that too much? Whatever. I should forgive the Lowe's this time, for your sake. They're your birth family, after all.
Quinn, I couldn't care less about them. If I'm ready to cut ties.
Zach, stop it! You'll only let everyone down further. If you want to fit in and gain our attention, work hard and show us the results, okay? Stop provoking us to get what you want. Dad, Mom, and the rest of us are successful and experienced. Your little trick doesn't work on us.
Zach, if my presence upsets or threatens you, I can leave. It is not like I am related to the Lowe's by blood anyway.
No, you are my sweet child. I will never allow you to leave us.
But I don't want to upset Zach. Look at Ryan.
See.
He is so thoughtful and understanding.
What about you?
You are petty and jealous.
Why are my son?
So different from each other.
Darren Lowe.
We might not have signed the agreement,
But to me, we are no longer family. You have no right to lecture me!
Yeah!
Fine.
You ungrateful spawn!
You are on your own!
Remember, when you are struggling,
Don't crawl back!
and beg for our help.
We'll only look down on you more!
Don't you worry! Even if I am on the verge of death, I will not step foot in the Lowe family!
I'd like to see how you'll fare! Without our backing!
Dad,
Don't say that.
Ryan has a powerful sister. She could make a call to Imperial Hotel and call off their partnership with our family. Let's not get on Zach's bad side. What if our family goes bankrupt?
You mean Quinn? Did you seriously believe her? A receptionist?
She can't get the hotel to cancel the partnership.
Don't tell me. She is sleeping with the owner of the hotel!
You are.
What is it?
Quinn York, Zach has cut ties with us. You don't have to go easy on us.
Bring it on!
Fine. I'll grant your wish. 5, 4, 3, 2,
She is so performative.
1.
Darren Lowe, your family, has been blacklisted by the hotel.
Yes. Kick them out.
You rascal! Who blacklisted us?
You arrogant brat. How dare you curse at us?
Beat them up!
Zach, is the top scorer banquet over so soon? I haven't presented my gift. I taught the Lowe's a lesson.
If we had known, we could have taken a helicopter and avoided the traffic.
Dad, Mom, I am glad you were late. You'd get a heart attack if you watched those clowns. Bully Zach.
What? How dare those lowlifes bully Zach? Motherfuckers, if it weren't for Zach, your mom and I wouldn't have done business with them for 3 years.
Quinn, did you protect your brother just now? Did you get back at them for Zach?
Mom, Quinn defended me and retaliated against them.
0.6
Dad, Mom, thanks for looking after me, and thanks for splurging just to back me up.
But I am a grown-up now.
I don't need those superfluous stuff. Please return Quinn's expensive gift and the luxury car you rented.
You raised me for 15 years.
From now on, I should care for you.
Turns out they rented the car.
a rented luxury car.
You are a good son. But we never have to act rich. We're not show-offs since you've become the top scorer. At a national level today, we'll drop the act and tell you the truth. Quinn is the CEO of Royal Fantasy Group. Yuma is the chairman of the group. As for me, I am the largest shareholder.
What? Did you establish Royal Fantasy Group, an empire worth trillions?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Don't be silly. We'd never lie to you. The 3 gifts are real. Dad and Mom's luxury car is real too. We're really trillionaires.
So, did you cancel the partnership with the Lowe's?
That is also true. Imperial Limited is an insignificant child company. I'm the Royal Fantasy Group. We hid the truth from you so you could live an ordinary life. We allowed you to return to the Lowe's because we wanted you to reunite with family and be loved by your parents and sisters. We never thought the Lowe's would be so mean, but it doesn't matter. They might have given up on you, but we won't. Let's go. Son, I'll bring you shopping to make it up to you. This one. We don't want that. As for the rest, get 1 pair of each. In Zach's size.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma, this is too much. I can't wear them all.
You can wear a new pair daily and throw them out. The Lowe's may be stingy, but I am not. Oh, and I want 1 of each of the clothing items for my son. Leave out all the brands under $1 million. As for the rest, pack them up for my son. Will do.
Enough! Stop staring! This is just the beginning. I'll show you something more. Come at me. I'll have 1 unit per floor at Thompson Tower, Imperial Tower, and the Supreme Tower.
I want my son to have options.
Dad, that is too much.
This is just the start.
There is also... Oh, well, I'll stop. The choices make my head hurt. I want a unit in each luxury building within Jinchen. And they must be worth more than $10 million. Buy a luxury manor in Ligpen, Rivendell, and Morgansburg each. I want my son
To have a home in every city when he travels abroad.
Okay, we'll work on it.
It is my turn now.
Limited edition, Lamborghini, Maybach, and Porsche. Quinn.
I didn't know what you preferred, so I got a Yoling cars. Enough for you to rotate daily for a month. By the way, here are 10 luxury yachts. Pick one that you like. I'll have someone dock it at Golden Bay.
Oh my god. They bought everything in the luxury store. And purchased multiple luxury units.
No, they're buying him luxury cars and yachts. They're too generous.
Yeah. Those gifts cost a few $1 billion. What a lucky dude. His family showers him with money and love, I bet. They'd even get him the stars if he wanted them.
Quinn, you've bought me gifts.
I can't accept more.
Silly brother, the earlier gifts are just starters.
Number.
All those gifts were just the start.
What do you mean?
Zach, Dad, Mom, and I will offer you 10% shares each. From now on, you are the scion of the York family and the largest shareholder of Royal Fantasy Group.
Son, consider these your coming-of-age gifts. It is also your reward for being a national top scorer. You are now a man who can manage these wealth.
Dad, Mom, I can't accept them. These are expensive.
Sa, this is not just our reward for you. We're also making up to you. Had we stopped you from reuniting with the Lowe's, you wouldn't have suffered for 3 years and become nearly jailed for life. When I think of how you suffered at the Lowe's, deprived of basic needs, your dad and I feel extremely regretful. Zach,
If you refuse these gifts, your sister and us will live in remorse.
Your mom and I do this with a motive. You are the national top scorer.
What does that say?
It says you are smarter than your mom and I combined. If we offer you the shares, you bring the company to greater heights.
Zach, your dad and I are getting old. It is time for us to retire. My good son, please manage the company on our behalf.
Okay. I'll accept it. Quinn and I will run the company. I won't let you down. Dad and Mom.
That is my brother. By the way, are you taking down the Lows on your own? Do you need my help?
The Lows are not worthy of my hate or revenge. All I want is to locate Lauren's car and prove my innocence. The police told me in the detention center that Ryan's dashcam was destroyed. See, we can only find clues from Lauren's car.
Find her car. That is easy. I'll get Mia Salinger to help. She is the daughter of a gangster and the best candidate for underhanded dealings.
Mia Salinger. That name rings a bell.
What is going on? How could they?
Get up! Dad, that is enough. What is wrong with the hotel manager? Don't they know who we are? How dare they kick us out of Imperial Hotel? They even hit us! I am reporting them!
Enough! Stop screaming! The hotel manager isn't a thug! The hotel manager isn't a thug! He couldn't have kicked us out if he didn't have back.
Don't tell me. Quinn really made him do that to us. If Quinn was really that powerful, she could blacklist us at any time.
Judging by how arrogantly she behaved at dinner, she might come from wealth. Let's get someone to ask around. We don't want trouble.
Gosh. You are all fooled by that butch. She is a receptionist at Imperial Hotel. She is not from wealth.
Ryan, how can you be sure?
Today, I bumped into them on the first floor. They acted suspiciously. Then, I eavesdropped. Guess what? Something's indeed off. They rented expensive gifts and luxury cars just to show off. Don't believe me? Watch.
You saw that shark? He learned all the wrong things. What is good about being educated?
那才行了. We did get kicked out by the hotel manager. How do we explain that?
She is a receptionist. She could ask the manager to throw us out. Besides, she knew we wouldn't make a scene. Because we're from high society.
Shameless! Appalling! I'll report that manager and blacklist the Queen York's family. I'll kick them out of Jinton!
Dad, let this slide.
Zach's sake. He's cut ties with us. Why care about him? Besides, he has never mattered to me.
Everything Zach does, including making the Yorks take on loans to show off, is an attempt at proving his importance. Right.
He just wants our attention. He wants us to look at him. He's acting like a child. Let's not be bothered.
Besides, he is now a famous national top scorer. The buzz around him will last for a month or so. If we offer him a chance to return to our family, he won't be just grateful. It'll also help with our family and the company's reputation. When that happens, money will come.
Makes sense. Since he is acting out for attention, we'll give him a chance to serve us again. But he needs to throw a dinner for the family and apologize to us, or else he can't come back.
Tomorrow's Ryan's 18th birthday. Why don't we
leave this to Ryan?
That works.
We'll give Zach a way out and a chance to make it up to us.
Ma, how about Royal Fantasy Hotel's Emerald Hall?
Is that okay?
That is the best hotel event hall in the whole of Jinton. It costs us millions per night.
If you are worried, Zach will get mad. Forget it.
Don't make my birthday a big deal.
All right. Tomorrow's your coming of age. We can't just brush it off. Relax. I'll throw you the grandest birthday party tomorrow.
Thanks, Dad.
And tell Zach this. If he wants back in this family, he'd better get Ryan a booking at Emerald Hall. We're not begging.
It is a chance for him to prove himself.
He is nothing without the Lowe family.
The Halls would have crushed him by now.
Zach, you upset everyone today. And even made Ryan sad. Mom, Dad, and even Mandy are furious with you. But since we're all family, I tried my best to stop them from blacklisting you. They'll give you one last chance to make things right.
So, tell me, how do you expect me to fix this?
Ryan's 18th birthday is tomorrow. You are hosting his party. And it has to be at Royal Fantasy Hotel's Emerald Hall. The budget has to be at least $1 million. Food, drinks, and every detail has to be top-notch. Don't say you are broke. You are the country's top scorer. Your adoptive family has already showered you with gifts. A measly $1 million should be nothing to you. You showed up with your adoptive family today, so I'll teach you a lesson. Let's see if you dare to keep pretending.
What else? One more thing.
Tomorrow you'll kneel and apologize to Mom and Dad in front of everyone. Our parents are never wrong. No matter what they do, you owe them gratitude. Do this, and you get to return answers from someone. We also promise to care a little more about you.
Bella, it is bad enough you are brainless.
Are you senile too?
I cut ties with the Lowe's long ago.
How dare you ask me to throw a party for the Lowe's adoptive son?
I know you are embarrassed to bend to us at the party because too many eyes were watching. But right now, it is just us on the phone. Why are you still pretending?
Don't think I don't see it. You stir up drama and make your adoptive family take out loans to show off.
All just to grab our attention. You just wanted us to care about you more. Well, Mom and Dad already agreed to take you back. They even promised to treat you better. So what more do you want? You should be satisfied.
You sure think highly of yourself.
Listen up.
Even if I die from thirst, exhaustion, or starvation, I'll never crawl back to the Lowe family.
Drop the act, Zach.
You know deep down, our family still matters. More to you than you admit.
How many times did you act up? Then turn around, begging for forgiveness.
I was blind back then, but now I see your true colors.
Quit lying to yourself. Besides, without our protection, the Halls would have crushed you. You are just a top scorer on the SAT. There is no way you'd withstand their revenge on your own.
If you don't want to, rot in prison again.
You better treasure this last chance we are giving you. Remember, Ryan's birthday party has to be grand. Otherwise, I'll be real mad.
Mr. Lowe, Miss Salinger's here. Hello, Miss Salinger.
Mr. Lowe, the car that hit Lauren was sold out of town that very same day. But I managed to get it back. The dashcam footage was wiped. 但有一位 a hidden pinhole cam caught the footage of Ryan behind the wheel. I've saved the original video here. Use it anytime to clear your name. And tell Queen I've repaid the favor. Don't bother me with things like this again.
Miss Salinger, I can't believe you did it. You truly are my Zach Lowe's savior.
Wait! Your name's Zach Lowe?
Here you go. I traded bottles for this bomb. Eat it while it is hot. After you are done, I'll send you back to Red Star Orphanage. Emma will take you in. Thank you. What is your name? I am Zach Lowe.
Miss Salinger, you know me.
Do you remember that? Starving kid on the street. Do you remember the photo we took together that day when you returned me to the orphanage?
You are the girl who ate 10 buns. In one go!
It is really you. I finally found you. Do you know I spent the past 12 years searching for you? If not for you feeding me and taking me to Red Star Orphanage, I would have stopped and frozen to death on the streets.
All I can think of is how tightly you are hugging me.
Zach, it is Emma's 60th birthday tomorrow. I booked Royal Fantasy Hotels, Emerald Hall for her. You have to come. After the Yorks adopted you, she missed you so much. But she didn't want to mess up your life. That is why she never dared to look for you. Oh, and the Queen's coming too. The orphanage lasted. Thanks to them. That is why I help her when I can.
Sure, I'll be there tomorrow for Emma's 60th birthday.
Oh, Zach! Another thing. There is something I need your advice on. I want to give Emma a meaningful gift, but I still don't know what to get her.
She spent her life doing good deeds and raising so many kids. How about a giant peach bomb with our names on it? I am sure she'd love it.
Great idea! I'll have someone arrange it.
This hall's great. Ryan, it is so classy.
And fancy.
They've even got Multi and Lafayette.
Ryan's got it all. He has good grades, loving parents, and caring sisters. I am so jealous.
Of course. My parents and sisters spoil me. They'll give me anything I want.
Even if you are the nation's top scorer in our family's eyes, you'll never beat me, Zach.
You're amazing, Bella. You saw right through Zach's games. And even got him to plan Ryan's birthday party.
Yeah, Emerald Hall is the most luxurious banquet hall in Jinchen. It takes 3 months to book. I can't believe he pulled it off. I told you, all of his flashy stunts are just to get our attention. He just wants us to care about him more. As long as we give him a chance to serve us, he'll go all out to prove himself. I bet this party cost his top scorer prize, plus the loan his adoptive family got. He'll suffer for the years to come. Well, he asked for it. He shouldn't have put on airs.
Still, even if he threw this party, we can't forgive him just yet. Otherwise, he'll keep playing these games with us.
Right. No easy forgiveness. We need real punishment. To show him that these stunts come with a price.
Still, Zach is part of our family. Let's not go too far. Just have him kneel and apologize, then we'll let it slide.
Ryan, can we help ourselves to all the alcohol? I've never even tried it.
Hey, do you have gift bags? Do we get them too?
It is my 18th birthday. Just make yourself at home. Eat, drink, and take whatever. Everything's on me. Tonight!
Go enjoy. Go on.
Well, it is not really me. Zach's paying for it all with his loan. I just get the credit. No harm in that.
Hey, Dad. Why isn't Zach here yet? Does he not want to apologize to us?
He wouldn't dare if he loses this chance. He can forget about it. Return me to this family. Mandy, give him a call. Tell him he has 10 minutes. Otherwise, no food. Know why? I am out of his party.
Let's see how he plans
to win us back then.
Got it.
Emma, your legs are weak.
Let me help you.
You are as thoughtful as ever, Zach. Such a good kid.
Zach, take her inside. I'll hit the restroom and join you later.
Dad! Zach hung up on me twice! He doesn't have an ounce of respect for us. He knows we see right through his games. Yet he still acts like he doesn't care. What is he, bipolar?
Don't be mad at him. Mandy Karen, he is the nation's top scorer. A little pride is normal.
His title's nothing compared to the Low family's wealth. Call him again. Tell him I am furious!
What is this?
Hey, 60, Tia's birthday.
A lifelong blessing.
Live long and prosper.
And a peach bun.
Blessed with health and happiness. There is even a massive peach bun. This looks like the setup for a 60th birthday. But Ryan's only 18 years old. What is going on here?
Dad, Zach, just not going to apologize.
If not...
Why get a peach bun to mock me? This is so embarrassing.
Unbelievable. Zach, we're utterly shameless. I gave you a chance, and you are throwing shade at us. I've been way too kind. Smash the posters and the peach bun. Smash all of it. Teach him a real lesson today. Salazar!
Just looking at it makes me sick. I'll flip it over.
Stop right there. Ryan! Answer me!
Zach.
What were you thinking? Why is this birthday party made for a 60-year-old? Are you cursing Ryan?
Sir, hate me if you must. Don't take it out on Ryan.
Shut up!
I don't have time for this.
Ryan, that peach bun was a gift from the orphans to Emma. Put it down now.
A gift?
So you admit you brought it here to curse me. This party was never intended for you.
Put it down now.
Ryan, are you out of your mind? Why did you smash it? That peach bun is priceless. It carries the love of hundreds of kids for her.
Shut your mouth. You turned a party into a 60th birthday. That is cursing Ryan. And you even got a peach bun to insult us. There is nothing wrong with smashing it. And you have no right to be mad. You need to apologize to Ryan and all of us. Or you'll never get our forgiveness. Don't even think about returning.
Such a trivial task, and you blew it. The proof. You are all grades, no brains. Hurry up and apologize now.
Fine, let's see. Whose party? This is...
Mama, 60大寿安.
What?
This really is a 60th birthday party!
Didn't I tell you to plan Ryan's birthday party? Don't tell me you didn't listen.
I've already cut ties with the Lowe family. I'd be insane to plan a party for him.
You...
Also, are the rest of you blind? Can't you see this is the 60th birthday party I planned for Emma?
You ungrateful brat!
We told you to plan Ryan's birthday party, and you didn't. Are you really that petty to the point where you can't stand him?
Zach, don't you know it is? Ryan's 18th today. You only turned 18 once in your life, and you ruined it. Will you be responsible for that?
I am not his dad. His birthday has nothing to do with me.
Yeah. I don't care. You didn't plan the party and ruined everyone's mood. You owe an explanation, or you'll lose us for good.
You are the one who ruined Emma's birthday party.
You are the one who should explain.
Enough, Zach. Your little stunt worked once or twice, but to pull it every time, it is getting annoying. You deliberately arranged for Miss Kirk's party to be held here to show up and make us admire you. Then you pushed us to ruin her party so you could swoop in and save us. After
This way you could win her gratitude.
Your little plan is well thought out. But unfortunately, we can see right through your tricks. We're really disappointed in you, Zach. We gave you so many chances. Instead of redeeming yourself, you keep playing tricks.
Honestly.
You are disgusting.
Bella. I've met plenty of shallow girls, but you are on another level. You really should get your brain checked.
Zach, you...
Zach, how did you turn out like this?
At the top scorer bank, you deliberately caused trouble for me. Now, you're ruined. My birthday party. Today, you will kneel and apologize. You hear me?
That is right. Apologize to Ryan.
At the banquet, his grades fell below mine. He even crashed his party. So why should I apologize to him? Besides,
I cut ties with you
long ago.
You ungrateful brat! You've repeatedly defied me, so don't blame me for imposing our family's rules. Bella, Karen, hold him down. Today, he'll leave.
What rules mean?
What respect means? Now!
What are you doing?
You hid your grades to provoke Ryan, and took out loans to show off. You schemed against your family.
You are full of bad habits.
I'll teach you a lasting lesson today. If I don't put you on the right track, you'll only disgrace our family. Hold him down. I'll show him. Heel!
Zack! Just admit you were wrong, then maybe it'll end with a beating.
Darling, please, not too hard.
Just 20 or 30 lashes.
Will do. After all, he is still our son.
You lawless bunch! Still won't admit it.
Please don't beat Zack. He is such a good soul.
Screw you, old hat. Who are you to defend him? But, besides, this is family business. It is none of your concern.
No. Zack has always been a thoughtful kid. He even found ways to raise money to support the orphanage.
Thoughtful? Was someone thoughtful? Defy me and my parents.
Leave him alone. Ryan, let her go.
Hey, really? My dear brother, you can't even protect yourself. And you are worried about her. Watch me take her out. Let this image haunt you for the rest of your life.
Not on my watch! Not on my watch!
Who the F sick are you?
How dare you hit drive! You are asking for it! I swear!
What is a little girl like you going to do? Come on, try me!
You!
You hit me with a bottle!
Oh! It is 2 bottles! You don't damn!
Emma, Zack, are you okay?
I am fine. But Zack got whipped. He is probably bleeding.
I am okay. One whip won't break me.
I am glad you are okay. But now...
You're going to be in trouble!
Let's get you out of here.
Today is Emma's 60th birthday. This should be the happiest day of her life.
Not only did you ruin
Emma's birthday party,
but you also smashed the peach bun.
Hundreds of orphanage kids presented to Emma.
You even hit Emma and Zack in public. Today,
I swear I am taking every last one of you down! Guides! Lock the doors! No one will leave without my order.
Yes, ma'am.
I thought Ryan's family was generous, but turns out they're just crashing someone's party. What a disgrace.
And that is not all. Now that we're surrounded, we can't leave till someone pays. We might not make it out alive. Screwed us over.
The Lowe's went too far. They ruined the party and beat up Zack and Miss Kirk.
This is unacceptable!
Excuse me, miss. I am Ryan. I got top scores in the SAT. I am also the Lowe's heir and Miss Ho's fiancé. You...
Just because you're a top scorer, you can ruin someone's party. Just because you are the low heir, you can start fights.
Just because you are Miss Ho's fiancé, you can smash someone's head.
You, don't get too cocky! Young lady!
What is youth without a little cockiness?
It is just a birthday party, right? Our family is rich and powerful. We can pay for everything. Do you really have to yell at us?
Yeah. Do you even know who we are? We're a wealthy family in Jinten. We're worth billions. $1 million would cover all this food and that huge ugly peach bun. But take a swing at us. You are as good as dead, little punk.
By the way, I am Mia. So tell me, how exactly am I supposed to die today? What? You are Mia! From the Triads!
Mia! She's the heiress of one of Jinten's most powerful triads. She runs tons of businesses with a crew who die for her.
Word is, Mia might look all sweet and youthful, but deep down she is as ruthless as they come. Her one soft spot is the Red Star Orphanage.
The Lows are Dion's. And not only ruined Miss Kirk's party, but also tried to smash her head. Even if they survive, they'll wish they hadn't.
Are you really Mia from the Triads?
That is right. I am Mia. Today, you heard the two people dearest to me. You always have to answer for this. You can pay. If $1 million isn't enough, we can give 10 million. Do you think money's the issue? What I want is justice. I can't swallow what you did to Emma and Zach. Hey! Pin them down! Cut off one hand each to teach them a lesson. Miss Sandra, we're Zach's family. Can you give us a chance?
For his sake? I am Zach's mom. This is his dad. And they're his sisters. We're the ones Zach loves the most. If you hurt us, Zach won't be happy. Come. Come and protect us.
Are you really his family? If so, why did I see you? Pin him down and whip him with a belt. He's pinning and whipping him. How you show your love for him? Fine. Then today, I'll show my love on Zach's behalf. Guys, pin them down. Give them 100 lashes each. Truly feel my love for Zach.
No, please. Zach! Stop him, Miss Salinger now! If we get hurt, forget returning to our family!
That hellhole. Nothing could ever make me want to go back there.
But Zach, we're family. How could you side with someone else to hurt us? You break my heart.
Zach, should we let them go? I can spare them. For your sake.
They need to pay for what they did.
Zach, now that your little tricks and playing the victim didn't work out, are you now trying play the hero? You set us up to butt heads with Miss Salinger. So when she beat us, you can step in and save us like a hero. After that, we would be grateful for what you did. Do you think I can't disroll your tricks? Zach, I've seen enough of these petty little mind games to know your next move.
I can't figure out why you are so confident in thinking everything I do is just to get you to notice me more.
Zach, I thought I had it bad being born into a triad, but turns out your luck's even worse.
行了, Zach, as dirty as your methods are, I've got to admit, you made it work, alright? Fix this mess, and we'll welcome you back to our family. But keep in mind, not to repeat this.
Zach, should we let this slide?
I cut them off long ago. They caused this mess, so they need to deal with it.
Hit them! Miss Salinger! Once you are done, cut off one of their hands!
Not on my watch!
Doreen! She is from one of Jinten's richest families, with an influence. On par with Mia. She just allied with Royal Fantasy Group.
Why is she here?
I heard she was supposed to marry Zach, to form a marriage alliance with the Lows, but Doreen didn't want him. Then, after Zach had learned and turned her into a vegetable, she became Ryan's fiancée instead.
Ryan's really living the dream, huh? Not only do his parents and sisters love him to death, but he is engaged to a rich heiress, and even topped the SAT too. He has a bright future.
Doreen's here. Perfect. Ryan won't have to suffer anymore.
Doreen, you are finally here. If you hadn't shown up, we'd have been beaten to death.
Doreen, you have to stand up for us and set things straight. Otherwise, this disgrace will haunt us forever.
Doreen. Doreen, I swear, I didn't hit Lauren. Will you do something to clear my name?
What'd you call me?
Doreen.
Try again.
George.
Try again.
Miss Hall.
Ryan, don't worry. No one will dare bully you while I am here. I'll also make sure you get justice for what happened.
I have 2 reasons for coming today. Firstly, I am here to protect the law. I've got their back no matter what they did. Secondly, I am here to punish Zack. He turned my sister into a vegetable, but he is walking free without a care. He needs to learn his lesson.
Green. The cops didn't think I was guilty. How could you be so sure? I hit Lauren with a car.
If the cops can't prove it, I will. Zack is with me. I dare you to lay a hand on him. Mia, I don't know how Zack got tangled up with you, but I am coming for him regardless. If you interfere, I'll take you down too. After all, I am the closest to my sister. Zack hurt her, so he'll have to pay for it.
So, are you here to stand up for Lauren? Or just to please Ryan?
Everyone in Jinten knows I am fair and objective.
I'll be fair and objective too.
Mia, show Doreen the dashcam footage from Lauren's car.
When did I ever get drunk? No one can outdrink!
Is that... Wasn't Zack the one who crashed into Lauren? So, turns out, it is Ryan.
He seems to have been drinking too.
Yeah, Zack was there. But he saved Lauren. He didn't drive. And his clothes didn't match the driver's.
So if Zack didn't do it, that means Mandy and Avar's testimonies are...
Ryan, did you really hit her?
Number, no way! That is impossible! This video is fake! I wasn't the one who hit her! It was him! It wasn't me!
It is all right there on the dashcam, and you are still denying it!
Nonsense! The dashcams in my car and Lawrence were both destroyed. Impossible!
Ryan.
Are you admitting that you hit Lauren?
Then destroy the evidence.
What Ryan means is that the dashcams got damaged in the crash. This video is fake. It is all spliced together. That you're downright nasty. Not only did you try blaming Ryan at the hospital, but you are also falsifying videos to cover up your crimes. You are seriously wicked.
Zack, how could you make up fake videos to clear your name and frame Ryan? You'll go to jail for this.
Frame him?
That is right. Your sister Mandy, a top lawyer, was there to witness your crime too. Just admit it. Why are you playing dirty? If you admit it, let Ryan whip you 100 times. Care for Lauren for 3 years, and I won't send you to prison. Otherwise...
If you still think the video is fake, that is fine. I'll call the cops.
Let them check it out.
No!
Why not?
This is about the reputation of the Ho and the Low families. Ryan's name and your future. I don't want the cops involved.
Weren't you fair and objective? Weren't you going
to fight for Lauren's justice? Why back down now?
Didn't you just top the set? I was trying not to ruin your future and life ahead. Don't push your luck. Fine. On behalf of the Ho, I'll let it slide.
You think you get to call the shots? Who do you think you are? You'd better call the cops now and let them check the video.
Zack, but still, drag Ryan down. You are despicable.
Despicable?
Aren't you despicable? Do you think you can fool me? It doesn't matter if Ryan is innocent or not. Once the cops get involved, the public will look at him with suspicion. Everyone will talk behind his back and criticize his every move. His life ahead will be ruined.
Yeah! Zack! Ryan was born with a silver spoon, unlike you, who grew up from a poor family. He can't handle the criticism. Besides, Ryan is kind and sweet. Give him a break, will you? Don't take him down at your own expense.
Kind and sweet, huh? Kind enough to hire hitmen to kill Zack. What? Hiring hitmen? Not only do I have the car crash video, but I also discovered the truth behind who beat Zack in prison. When Zack was in prison, he regularly got targeted and attacked by people Ryan sent.
Spit it out! Mrs. Salinger, I am sorry. I am really sorry. I didn't know. Zach was with you. I really didn't know.
Everything was Ryan's idea. He gave each of us $1 million to deal with Zach. He asked us to turn him into a vegetable.
Or even kill him. We have called records of his orders and the records of the payments. Please, Miss Salinger, have mercy on us!
Mia, you...
Zach, I suffer when you suffer. What hurts you hurts me too. Any injustice against you
is an injustice against me.
And if I am wronged, I'll make sure justice is served today.
I am arresting everyone who hurt you until I get to the truth. I am arresting everyone who hurt you until I get to the truth.
You've done too much for me.
You are more than family to me.
Ryan, what do you
have to say now?
Ryan, did you really hire people to hurt Zach? How could you?
I didn't. It was Zach! He is framing me!
To frame me!
Let's call the cops and let them decide.
Don't call the cops.
So what if you manage to smash my phone?
Don't you think I have backups?
Can you even...
Shut everyone's mouths here!
Let's talk it out, okay? We're family, right?
Why didn't you talk it out when you slandered me? Why not when you sent me to prison? Why not when Doreen forced me to confess a crime? Now that Ryan is in trouble, you are all lining up to talk it out! Is this what you call family?
It is all my fault. I didn't teach you how to forgive. So you held in all this hatred. I am sorry. It is my fault.
I am sorry. I took away Mom, Dad, and our sister's love. I am sorry.
Enough! Stop it! I am your father, and head of this family.
I'll settle this.
Drop it. Ryan, apologize to Zach. And let this be over. We're all people of standing here. Let's not make a scene. Who are you to decide for me? I will not let this slide!
See this?
Is where they whipped me. This is where they pinched me with pliers. Also, this is where they battered me with batons. And this is where they smashed me with rocks. My head has more than 10 injuries from being smashed violently into walls and sharp edges. All because you protected and lied for Ryan. Because you vouched for him. I lived a month of hell in prison. Tell me, how can I let this slide so easily?
You monsters! I will make you pay for everything you did to Zach!
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Shut up! You don't deserve to pity me. And I don't want it.
Enough! Are you done milking it? What exactly do you want? Do you want money? I'll give you some.
Money. It means nothing to me. I want justice. I want the truth! You are going to prison for sure!
Doreen, Mom, Dad. Help me! I don't want to go to jail! Help me!
Don't worry, Ryan. With me here, nothing will happen to you. You know my family is a true victim here. But we'll drop it.
What does that have to do with me? Ryan framed us and hired people for this. I will see this through the end.
We have both witnesses and evidence. Ryan, I can't wait to see you rot in prison.
Zach, Doreen has already chosen to drop this. Why are you still holding on to it?
Do you really have to make Ryan suffer? The same pain you once did.
Yeah, bro. You should worry about yourself. You gave false statements for Ryan, saying he was with you at home that night. Once he is convicted, you won't walk free either.
Zach, are you really going to hurt me? Have you no conscience and humanity?
It is not that I want to hurt you. You brought this on yourself.
I am your mother. How could you be this heartless to me?
You sided with Ryan and gave false statements. When you sent me to prison, did you ever claim to be my mom?
Zach, parents are always right. You should.
You gave me no chance when you jumped to conclusions and threw me in jail.
Enough, Zach! Listen carefully. No matter what Ryan has done, I will protect him. If you dare call the police on him, I won't just ruin you completely. I'll also make sure you can't even go to school. I'll even have people tear down Red Star Orphanage. Your beloved Emma and those orphans will be homeless, freezing, and starving to death.
Doreen, don't you dare.
You can try. Anyway, if you dare hurt Ryan, I'll turn you to dust. If you touch Zach or the orphanage, I'll end your life right now. Mia, since you speak so boldly, then I'll do the same. I can't do anything to you, but you can't do anything to me either. You are powerful and well-connected, but my family is just as wealthy and influential. If our families clash head-on, nobody will win. Oh, no. You'll lose. My family has just joined hands with Royal Fantasy Group, with international giants backing us. You and your family are nothing to us.
Doreen, you are amazing. You joined hands with Royal Fantasy Group.
I've been wondering why you were so arrogant. Turns out, you've latched onto Royal Fantasy Group. That is right. With Royal Fantasy Group backing us, the whole family's word is law in Jinchen. We are above everyone.
How can you be so sure?
That Royal Fantasy Group will back your family.
If not us, then who? You or Mia, that loser. If you know what is good for you, drop the idea of calling the police and take the blame for Ryan yourself. Otherwise, you and that orphanage will both suffer.
How dare you threaten Zach and Emma? You think I won't touch you?
I'd like to see you try. Let's see if you and Zach can handle the consequences. Yeah!
Doreen, you seem quite cocky.
Quinn, why are you here?
You are being bullied. Of course I am here.
Oh! Isn't this Zach's adoptive sister? What? Zach, did you call this hotel receptionist to act again? You know, we already know about you two. Renting luxury cars and buying fake gifts. You can drop the act now.
Zach, tell your sister to stop putting on airs. If Miss Hall really gets mad,
She and your adoptive parents will suffer.
Mia, even as a mob princess, you failed to protect my brother.
That is only because Zach's here. I didn't want him to see blood. Had you come a bit later, you'd have seen me knock these bastards flat.
Oh, please! Do you clowns never get tired of hyping each other up? A hotel receptionist is pretending to act tough. That is hilarious.
Shut up.
Doreen, you must not know about it. She is Queen York, Zach's adoptive sister. She is also the receptionist at Imperial Hotel. At the top scorer banquet. She took out a loan just to act fancy.
She spoiled Zach with luxury cars, gold, and even a villa.
Guess what?
Those are fake. They even had the nerve to say that they'd crush the lows. How ridiculous.
Doreen, say, am I ridiculous?
Miss Hall, why are you suddenly kneeling?
Doreen, that is beneath your status. Come on, get up. Zach, Doreen, do you see that? Doreen's so upset, she fell onto her knees. Get on your knees and apologize. Otherwise, the more you pay, the angrier she gets.
Miss Hall, are you angry? Ryan bullied Zach. And now you want to lay hands on Zack, too.
Enough! Ryan, Doreen, stop being so stubborn at a time like this. Hurry and beg Miss Hall for mercy. She is not someone you can afford to provoke.
Even Miss Salinger shows Miss Hall respect. You, a discarded son of the Low family, and a hotel receptionist, are barely worth mentioning. Get down on your knees and apologize.
That is too lenient on them.
Doreen, vent your anger by breaking their limbs.
Oh, no. I am doomed. I didn't think Zack's sister would actually be the heiress of Royal Fantasy Group.
Miss Hall, I can get on my knees for you instead, if you want.
You brute! How dare you talk to her like that?
I am going to.
Shut your mouth!
Doreen, why did you hit me?
Miss Hall, did you hit the wrong person? Why would you hit Ryan? Shouldn't it be Zack's people?
Get on your knees. Apologize to Miss York and Zack right now. If you don't, I won't be so nice. Miss York, Zack, I am sorry. I was blind and foolish. I was rude and offensive.
What is going on? Not only is Miss Hall not defending Ryan, but she even hit him. She is even making Ryan apologize to Zack.
Why is Miss Hall on her knees again? What on earth is happening?
Doreen, you must be mistaken. She is just a receptionist. Why should we do this for her?
Shut up. Trash like us can't afford to mess with someone like Miss York.
What? We can't afford to mess with her. You must be mistaken. Zack, Doreen must be confused and thinks Queen is some big shot. Aren't you going to clarify that she is just a lowly receptionist?
Why don't you ask Doreen whether Zack needs to clarify or not?
No need. Raya, hurry up and apologize to them.
I won't. She is merely a receptionist. She has no right.
Miss York is not a receptionist. She is the heiress of Royal Fantasy Group!
How could she be the heiress of Royal Fantasy Group?
That is impossible. How could that brat have such a powerful sister?
Ryan, didn't you say Zack had a normal adoptive family? You said one runs a barbecue stall, the other is a cleaner, and another is a receptionist.
That is right. I don't believe this. I can't believe that she is the heiress
of Royal Fantasy Group. Ryan couldn't be this lucky.
Yes, I don't buy it either. If she really is the heiress, why would she need loans? For luxury cars and fancy gifts?
My parents and sister never needed loans to show off. They bought those luxury cars and the lavish gifts with their own money. The barbecue stall is just something my dad does in his free time. My mom chose to become a cleaner to understand the employees' concerns. My sister went undercover as a receptionist.
Although I am not close with Quinn, I can vouch that she is indeed the heiress of the group.
If you don't believe me, you can ask Doreen. If you don't believe me, you can ask Doreen.
So, Zack wasn't acting all this way. I was thinking too highly of myself.
How ridiculous.
I thought...
Doreen, this isn't real, right?
Miss York is the heiress of Royal Fantasy Group. She is someone far beyond both of our reach. Just 2 days ago, I signed an investment contract with her.
That is right. I am the heiress of Royal Fantasy Group. Zack isn't just my brother, but he is also the major shareholder of the group. To offend him is to offend me. And offending Royal Fantasy Group means death.
What? Zack is the major shareholder!
Yes. My parents and I have transferred all our shares to Zack. He is the one who makes the call at Royal Fantasy Group now. As of today, he is worth trillions. Everything you own combined won't amount to even a strand of his hair. So where does your audacity to challenge him come from?
That cast-off could never be the major shareholder of the group. Tell me, it is not real.
Tell me it is not!
You bastard! How dare you insult my sister! Dire specter once more, and I'll kill you!
Miss York, Zack is only an adopted member of your family. He is a worthless stray I tossed aside back then. How could you hand over all your shares to him?
You have no right to insult my brother. Besides, since when did outsiders like you get to stick your nose into our business?
Number. I won't accept this! I won't accept that Bumpkin has everything!
Who do you think you are? We don't need your approval to do things. Zack, you can take back everything they owe you. I support you completely.
Zack, I'll support you as well.
Cancel the partnership with the Halls.
Withdraw the investment.
They aren't worthy to work with us.
Miss Xiaoxing, we agreed on this partnership. Our cash flow is in crisis. Without your investment, we'll go bankrupt. Please, don't let Zack act recklessly. Give us a way out.
Did you think of giving Zack a way out when you targeted him and pushed him to the brink?
Zack, please give me another chance.
Try again.
Zack.
Try again.
Zack!
Try again!
Mr. Lowe, I am begging you, please, show mercy. And ask Miss York not to cancel the partnership. Help us get through this crisis.
You think you deserve it?
Zack, I know you still have feelings for me. You've been pushy today just to make me regret it, right? Fine, I'll give you another chance. As long as you help me, I'll break off my engagement with Ryan and marry you instead. After that, I'll help you run the group. I'll even give you $10. Zero a month so you can enjoy being the hall's live-in son-in-law.
Doreen, didn't you say you loved me the most? How could you fall over that bumpkin?
You are the bumpkin here. You hit a Rand and framed Zack for it. My family and I will make sure you face justice. Zack, you can have me back. Wait. Zack, what the hell?
Doreen. I did that to make you realize how trashy you actually are.
What do you mean?
You are fickle, greedy, and don't care that you hit your own sister. You are not even close to my league, yet you want to marry me. Dream on.
Zack, I lowered myself just to get back with you, and you are still not satisfied.
I am not a trash bin. Why would I want garbage?
You are humiliating me! Zack, are you really this heartless? Have you forgotten our past relationship?
We have no past relationship, and there'll never be one. Get as far away from me as possible! You disgustable!
I am warning you. If you dare bother Zack again, I'll send you to the slums and let the homeless
deal with you for life!
Doreen, a lowly woman like you could never be good enough for my brother. Try anything, and you won't even have the scraps of dignity you do now. You'd better focus your attention on your family instead. Because you will go bankrupt very soon. You are about to become poor.
My family has faced hardships before, but we've survived strongly for 100 years. It is not easy for us to go bankrupt.
Miss Hall, bad news! Royal Fantasy Group has blacklisted the halls everywhere. Banks have stopped all loans. The executives have resigned. And all partners have canceled deals. The halls are finished.
You fool, you've ruined us. From now on, you are no longer part of us. Get as far away as possible!
Which one of you is Ryan?
What are you trying to do?
Arrest your precious son, of course. Officer, he is Ryan.
Ryan, you are suspected of a hit and run, framing others, and hiring thugs to hurt people. Those are serious charges. You need to come with us for an investigation.
It is not me.
You've got the wrong person. H won't go with you.
We have all the proper documents to take you in. You'd better cooperate.
I won't go with you. Ma, help me. Save me.
Officer, I am Ava Brown, the Los Martriac. Could you do me a favor just this once?
Don't!
Ava Brown? Perfect. You made false statements. You'll have to come with us as well.
Officer, I am Mandy Love, a top lawyer.
Mandy Lowe.
As it happens, you falsely accused Zach and severely compromised judicial integrity. You need to come with us too.
Stop it! Let's go!
Doreen, help me, please.
Get off! You trash. If it weren't for you, my family and I wouldn't have gone bankrupt. If it weren't for you, I'd have married Zach. I'd be the wife of Royal Fantasy's major shareholder. I'd have been at the top of the world. I wouldn't have been some miserable outcast.
This is your last warning. Cooperate with us.
Don't worry. Your charges aren't enough to get you executed. At worst, you won't get into university. Lose your family's love and spend 3 years in prison. As for what will happen in prison,
Well, I am not sure.
No, I won't go to jail.
I don't want to.
You bumpkin. You've ruined me.
You've ruined me. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Watch out!
Ryan!
Ryan, you are suspected of murder.
We have solid proof.
You are now under arrest. On the cousin.
Queen, are you okay?
Yes, it is just a scratch. Nothing serious.
It's over. I've lost everything.
I will never forgive you in this lifetime!
You won't get another chance to harm Zach! What you did, we'll add at least 3 more years. I'll treat you exactly how you treated Zach. You'll find out how it feels like to have a chain smashed against your head. Dad!
Zoe!
Quick, save me! I am your biological son! If I get hurt, Mom will never forgive you! Not even in the afterlife!
You are talking nonsense! I am not!
Back then, I heard everything you secretly told Mom! You were the one who sent Zach to the orphanage! And brought me back to live in comfort!
is this the comfort you meant?
Mom was your first love!
I am your biological son too!
I am just illegitimate!
If I end up in prison, Mom won't rest in peace!
What? Ryan's not someone else's abandoned child. He is actually Dad's illegitimate son.
You brat! Shut up!
Darren. Is that true? Is Ryan really your son?
Honey, listen to me. I just made the kind of mistake every man would make.
So, it is true. To give your illegitimate son a better life. You discarded my little Zach as if he were nothing. You even brainwashed us to impress Zach. Does the son you had with me mean less compared to the son you had with her?
Remember, you have me with you. Ryan's mom had my heart.
But so what? Besides, Zach turned out fine, didn't he?
Raise the son you had with another woman. While neglecting my own child for 18 years?
How can you live with that?
Stop it! You are the Lowe's matriarch! Don't make a fuss like a bumpkin!
So what if I have an illegitimate son? He treats you like his mom, doesn't he?
Also, if you think about it, you only lost a son! But what Ryan's mother lost is everything you gained!
Got it!
Honey, you go to hell then? The number. Lisa.
I'm so sorry.
You've got the wrong person, Mrs. Lowe. I am not your son.
Bay 0046, take them away!
Lauren's awake. She said Ryan hit her because she turned down Ryan's confession. That was his reaction.
He confessed to Lauren. He wanted both sisters, huh?
Yes.
Mr. Ryan Lowe got into a fight in juvie, causing him to fall and hit his head. He died on the spot.
Why did you stand there, Phil? I just want.
He wasn't on his best behavior in prison. He was using his surname to throw his weight around instead. I just...
He got what he deserved.
Darren's not doing well either. The stab from Abba damaged his heart and lungs. He probably won't last long.
What about it?
She stabbed Darren and left him in critical condition. Although the Lowe sister signed the letter of forgiveness, Ava will still go to jail. Besides, she was diagnosed with schizophrenia. She acts crazy all day now. Mandy also got locked up for half a month. Her license was revoked. Her career is basically over now. As for Doreen, after the house went bankrupt, not only was all her property seized, but she was cast into the slums. Every day she is now, you know.
Should we maybe ask some of the nearest men to look after her?
Zach, we're here to see you. Zach! Zach! We're here to see you!
I'll go take a look.
We're here to see you! Zach, you'll be off to uni in just 2 days. We're here to congratulate you. Oh, right! We brought you these gifts. Here.
Zach Ryan has had us fooled badly. He was a manipulative jerk. Don't hold it against us.
That is right. It is all in the past. We're still family.
Yes, yes!
We've already removed Ryan from everything related to the family. As long as you want to, you can come back anytime. You will still be alone, alright?
I am a York now.
Square!